Yeah, cruising in the ocean with my fellas, waving at the shore, we got all them people jealous. They see that we shining from way over yonder. Gotta thank my father, my sponsor, for putting me on board and also giving me the capability to live life with no fear, create buzz with no beer. God is the reason why I live like this. Now everybody hating me, now I feel like Chris. Working out, eating right, now I look like this. Phone filled with different numbers, now my ex all pissed. Now I'm playing, she don't care cause she move like this. Man, I ain't hating cause she bad, man, we all ruthless. Man, I got money in my pocket, diamonds on my pinky and that brain. Yo, I hope y'all can hear me. I forgot my headphones at the crib. I'm heading back to the house right now to get them. But anyway, y'all know what it is, man. It's my journey in a journal. Of course, it's Monte's World Podcast. Decided to start recording my everyday. You know what I'm saying? On certain things that I think about, my opinions, my thoughts on things that people may agree with, people may disagree with, my experiences and things like that. So share, like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate it. I'm definitely gonna get back to my sports situations and stuff like that, like I do during the week. But a lot of things have changed, so my schedule ain't really the same as it used to be. That's the reason why I haven't presented all of that, because my schedule ain't the same right now. You know what I'm saying? We going through a little change. I didn't see coming, but it's here, and I adapt and I adjust. You know what I'm saying? I adapt and I adjust. That's the only thing I can say. Can't complain about nothing. Just adapt to it and adjust, because the more you complain about it, the situation still don't go nowhere, and you still got to make things happen, whether it be good or bad. You just got to move on it accordingly. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't even know what I want to talk about today. I kind of want to dive into oh shoot, I'm sorry, I didn't even see you, gangster. I kind of want to dive into just talking about I don't want to. I don't know, man. Feelings, emotions. You know what I mean? It's a lot of. I'm emotionally distraught right now. Not in a bad way, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, but it's just a lot of stuff going on in my brain. A lot of stuff going on mentally. You know what I'm saying? The things that I think about. Physically, I'm doing very well. Spiritually, I'm doing cool. I could definitely be better. So I got to tap in on that a lot more, but I'm definitely still doing my thing with God. You know what I'm saying? We definitely on a first name basis. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about the healing process. I want to talk about that. When you go through things, if your mother passed away, if your dad passed away, if you used to be in a relationship for all these years and now your husband left you, or your wife left you, or a long-lasting boyfriend left you, or a long-lasting girlfriend left you, or y'all split up and stuff like that. And a proper way of healing. I don't think nobody has the answer on a proper way of healing, because we all know that it takes time. But I think, for me, one thing you should not do is to substitute that situation too soon. You know what I'm saying? Like, if your mom or your dad passed away, you shouldn't just all of a sudden start trying to build a whole bunch of friends to try to fill that void. That void, you need to go through that and let it heal on its own. If a relationship broke up, that void, you need to let that void fill up. A lot of times, a lot of people feel that the quickest way to heal is just to grab a rebound. But the rebound gets the short end of the stick, because you're still thinking about the past situation that you are in. So it's not fair for the rebound. I don't want to call it or her that, but the rebound is real. Like, it's really like that. It's really like or I'm only talking to you because I'm trying to hurry up and fall back in love with somebody else before I can forget the other person. Things of that nature. But you can possibly do that if you only been in a relationship with somebody for about a year. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 6 months, things of that nature. But if it was anything longer than that, you can't just do that. You know what I'm saying? Out of respect to the other person, even though you probably don't care about them because y'all not together no more. But in the end, to the feeling that you have, you don't want to take that over there. Let's say you got a girlfriend and you split up with your girl. Y'all been together for like 3-4 years, right? And then you decide to just go, you know what I'm saying, go somewhere, or you randomly find this other woman that you want to talk to, and you start talking to her, and she start showing little traits of what your ex used to do, and you keep bringing that up to her. Oh, well, yeah, my ex used to do that. Oh, yeah, well, my ex used to do that. You're not healed. And it's not fair to the new person because you're still trying to compare them to your ex, and anything that they do that's like they're your ex, you are ready to throw them in the dirt or ready to toss them to the side. When in all actuality, when you was with your ex, the things that they was doing, it was never a problem until y'all broke up. Then it got highlighted. You know what I'm saying? So that's when you started talking about it so much, because any other time you wasn't talking about it at all. You know? So those situations, you just don't heal from. People expect you to heal so fast. Oh, well, yeah, why you keep talking about your mom? Why you keep talking about your dad? They already dead. You can't tell somebody how long to grieve. You can't tell nobody that. And when you lose a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife, that's a grieving process as well. Even though they ain't dead, it's a grieving situation because now something in your life that was there all that time died. Now an emotion about an individual or some specific emotion, it actually died. It's a grieving period for that. Everybody can't just hop up and be like, man, forget it. So all your people and all your friends that's in your circle, man, let's go to the bar, let's drink up, let's get drunk or whatever. Let's go fool around with some dudes in there. Let's go flirt around with some girls. Nah, bro, this is a grieving situation, and I don't feel you respect me if you're trying to force me to get into something else. Now you might walk, you know what I'm saying, you might run into somebody that's, oh yeah, okay, well, during my healing process, I ran into somebody else and now I'm talking to them and things of that nature. But if you still have any inkling or feeling of your ex, I don't think that you should be talking to anybody until that's gone, because that's not fair to that person. Even though you know for a fact, man, I ain't never getting with my ex again. I'm done with that. That's dead. But you still have a feeling towards your ex, grieve all the way, bro. Just grieve all the way. I'm just saying that because it's safe. For real. Because as soon as your new person that you're talking to start acting a way that's kind of similar to your ex, it's going to bring flashbacks of what your ex did. And now you're holding that person accountable based off of what your ex did, even though they're two different people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that. So I recommend people to heal first. And I'm talking about 100%. Not no heal partially. I'm talking about healing 100%. Thank you. I'm talking about healing 100%. Not partially. 100%. To the point to where, all right, well, you can see your ex and you can't, in your mind, you like, man, I wonder what it feels like to kiss that person still. Is there still butterflies or dudes? Oh, every time I see her, am I getting hard? Am I getting my hormones raising every time I see her? Things are like that. You know what I'm saying? If you could be around that person and you have to force yourself to think of other things or do things like that, then you're still not over them. You should be able to walk in a room, see them there. Yo, what up, bro? Or what's up, homie, queen, or whatever, and keep it moving. And like nothing is wrong. If you can do that, you're getting to that stage. But if you still got that feeling that, man, I know if she starts singing, I'm going to get weak. Or if he start doing this, I'm gonna get weak. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, don't put yourself in those situations until you know that you know. You you know that you know. I mean, some of that corny stuff everybody be saying, oh, you call me your ex name. Man, I ain't never called my girl my ex name. They ain't know. That's stupid. Anybody who calling a girl their ex name, that's just dumb. That's retarded. I mean, sorry for using that word on YouTube, but that's just weird to me. Or your dude calling his girl his ex name. When you hook up with somebody, they don't even get those names anyway no more anyway. They get bae and all that crazy stuff. They don't get no government names while y'all talking. It's already elevated. So it's to the point to where if you call them by their first name, they looking at you like, man, who you talking to? Like, you're not even allowed to call them that. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's like when you get to that, when you get to those moments, you know that you've healed. You know if you got to that process. Or, I mean, when you're in those type of times and that situation can't happen or it won't happen because you're past that. That's when you know that you're healing. You know what I'm saying? But if you still around your ex, you still every now and then, you and your ex, y'all get riled up and then all of a sudden, y'all catch is doing this, and this, or whatever. You're not really over your ex, though. And if you're not really over your ex, it's kind of jacked up to try to hook up or try to be with another individual or talk to another person when you're not really 100% over your ex. It's not fair game for the new person. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think a lot of times, even when people tell them the truth, like, oh yeah, well, I'm still cool with my ex, or I'm still cool with my baby mom. You know what I'm saying? I'm still cool with my baby dad. I'm still cool with my ex-husband or my ex-wife. Like, that's cool to keep it real with me out the gate. I'm cool with that. But the fact of the matter is, even though you told me, don't mean that I gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Don't mean that I gotta be like, all right, well, cool, I'ma still talk to him. I could still be like, nah, I don't really want to fool around because, you know what I'm saying? If you still talking to your ex and you still super duper cool with your ex like that, it's a possibility that y'all could possibly get hooked back up. Oh no, that ain't possible. You don't know that though. So since you don't know that though, out of respect, I'm just gonna stay in my lane. I'm gonna stay over here. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you do you. If you don't hook back up with your ex for the rest of your life, then hey, that might have been on me. But I'm not taking the chance or the gamble. I'd rather just hook up with somebody who don't got those problems. You know what I'm saying? But people like me, I'd rather just heal 100%. So I'm not worried about none of that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with making friends. I only got no problem with going to the movies, going out to eat, doing friend stuff. Or not friends, associates. Because I'm not listing nobody as no friend. Unless you've done something for me, I've done something for you. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. If we ain't done like that, I ain't friends with you. We cool. You know what I'm saying? You my business partner, stuff like that. That's it. Like, I can't be like, oh, yo, that's my friend. If I ain't calling you asking for advice, if I can't call you and ask you for money when I need it, and I know you got it and you don't hesitate to give it back to me, if I can't call you just to chop it up with you and debate about sports, or call you and talk to you about anything, you know what I'm saying? Or tell you about yourself because you not doing right in a relationship and stuff like that, then we not friends. It's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. I have a lot of friends, or not a lot of friends, but I got a lot of people I talk to. I don't talk to a lot, but when I do, the spark is there all the time. A lot of my homies from Ohio, they like my brothers, for real. I don't talk to them often at all, but when I talk to them, I know I can call them at any time. They know they can call me at any time. That's a real friendship. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no women like that. I got a person that say, well, you know I'm here if you need me type deal. That's cool. I get it. But that's not your position no more. So since that's not your position no more, out of respect, if I'm going through something, I'm not going to bring that to you. Because that's not nothing that you need to carry. That's not a burden you need to carry about me. Like, I'm cool. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Just pray for me. That's all I need you to do. Pray. That's it. And even if I don't tell you what's going on, just keep praying. That's all. I pray for everybody. All the time. Like, well, let me keep it real. I don't pray for everybody. Certain people that cross my mind in the mornings, I pray for them. Certain people. You know what I'm saying? But I don't just be praying for everybody. Hey, lift my auntie and my uncles and my cousins in prayer and lift that. Nah, man. I don't. Whoever crossed my mind in the morning, that's what I pray for. Of course, I pray for my mom, my sister, my brother, my sister's husband, my nephews and stuff like that, because I talk to them all the time. And we got a group text where we all pray for each other in a group text. You know what I'm saying? So, but other than that, And I pray for my boy Rail, because it's just, Rail, that's my homie, bro. That's my homie. That's my homie, straight up. My boy Josiah, that's my homie. For sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, them is the people that I talk to dang near every day. We can talk about any and everything all the time. So, but, yeah, outside of that, man, you gotta learn how to heal, man, for real. You really do. You gotta heal. You gotta heal. You gotta find out what your flaws was, what your situation was. Find out if you're a good person to actually be in a relationship with. Find out if you're capable of being in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to fool around with somebody, play with somebody's emotions when you're really not even ready to be in a relationship. Literally, you're not a good partner. And when you're not a good partner, you do not need to tag up with nobody. When you're literally not even a good partner to team up with. And you know that, but at the same time, you just don't like being by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't like being by yourself or whatever, so you try to speed up processes. Nah. A lot of people make moves and don't want to accept the fact that they are not what they tend to be. You tend to be a good partner, but you're really not. You're really not. When somebody brings up their opinion on things, you don't agree with that person. You come aggressive, you know what I'm saying, aggressively to the other individual, like, nah, we not doing that, or nah, that don't make no sense, or whatever. A good partnership is things that you do for a person consistently. That's a good partner. And these is traits that a lot of people don't do. You do one good thing one day, Monday, Tuesday you don't do it, Wednesday you don't do it, Thursday you do it again, Friday you don't do it, Saturday you might do it again. I mean, you just missed like 4 days. We had Saturday. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not consistent in whatever you got going on. But when it has something to do with you, you consistent in it. You know what I'm saying? If you can't be as consistent as a partner, business partner, marriage partner, boyfriend, girlfriend partner, whatever partner is necessary or that's needed, if you cannot be a partner of that nature, you don't need to be in no relationship. A lot of us don't put ourselves out there to be like, you know what? I really ain't no good partner for real. I keep saying that I am, but I'm not. I'm not that. I don't have that person's back like that for real. I'm not. I really don't. I actually can't have that person's back like that because I don't got the funds. You know what I'm saying? I can't help that person financially if they ever struggle for anything. I can't help them for that. You know what I'm saying? I can't help them. I can't do that. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I want to be a business partner, but I can't pitch in to help with this part or help with that part. That means at this season, at this moment, you can't be a partner. So don't accept the job because it requires a lot of things. If the person that you're in a relationship with, they might demand a lot of attention. They might need a lot of conversation and communication. They might need a lot of things that you don't bring to the table. Don't sign up for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because that person drinks with you every now and then, that don't make you a good partner. Just because you smoke with people every now and then, that don't make you a good partner. It's more to it. It's more to it. Partnership is more to it, bro. You see how many basketball, no, I don't even want to use sports analogies because I always do. But you see how many, and I'm gonna leave with this. You see how many people who try to do things with people and it just never works. And you like, well, why didn't it work? It's the partnership. You know how much time and effort you got to put in to make these things flourish? It look weird when only one person is doing that and the other person isn't. You know what I'm saying? If the one person is paying for the building, if the person is paying for the DJ setup, the person is paying for all of this stuff, and all you do is come in to play the DJ stuff or to set up, or not to set up, but to come and do your part. What happened to the partnership of, yo, well, we getting this building, if we doing this together, we need to go half and half on this. We need to go half on half and setting this building up. We need to go half and half on that or this or you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to do that. And a lot of times people don't do that. A lot of people don't do that. They're not partners. They're just there for the ride. You're not a partner. If you're a partner, play a position. You should be coming to tell people, yo, we need to get this done. We need to do that. We need to do this. We need to do this. We need to do that. You need to be doing that. If you're not doing that, then you're not no partner. You're not no real partner if you're not doing that. If you're not helping. If we got a business line, one person shouldn't be the only person paying for it. If we both using it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, no. You should be using it too. You're a business partner. So let's not like, you know what I mean? You can go on and on. We can go on and on with that conversation. I'm just saying, bro, partnership is different. Partnership is really different, and you got to be built for partnership. A lot of y'all is only built to be by yourself. So that's why y'all only date. Y'all don't actually become partners. Y'all only date, and y'all be dating for long periods of time. That's it. Because at the end of the day, you cannot be a partner. But it goes back to, you can't be a partner because you haven't healed and learned what it took to be a partner. You bring something to the table, but you don't bring a lot to the table. And then you partner up with somebody who don't got nothing either. So now y'all both 2-0 people trying to make something happen. It don't work like that, bro. But to some people, y'all think it do. And y'all go on in y'all life. Just, I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Without just sitting back and finding out what it really takes to be a partner. Because a lot of people just don't know what it really takes to be a partner. You know what I mean? But that's all I got to say. For now, we outside, man. Peace out. To the dome, you know I came to kill. And all the DJs and beat makers know the drill. Your boy back, they all run like sawmill. This beat was just sent to me, this was a fresh kill. But you ain't know when I load up, I act wild. Like draw four, my screen kicks like a bad child. It's time to relocate, but not the eastbound. Call me a violent